There's an organization in Ohio that we, the people, pay for that is working against us. Yup, that's right. We're funding our opposition. We are paying to get beat up. It's like the U.S. giving foreign aid to Russia or China. It's insane. Few Ohioans know that there is an organization called the Ohio Association of Election Officials, OAEO, run by a registered lobbyist that has numerous unelected election officials as trustees and has a legislative committee that lobbies our elected representatives on Ohio election law. Aaron Ockerman is the executive director of OAEO, and here's his registration as a lobbyist in Ohio. I ask you, why do election officials who work for us and are paid by us with our taxes need a legislative committee and lobbyists paid for by us? We thought they were paid to flawlessly execute elections according to local, state, and federal law, not opine on election law. That's the job of us through our elected representatives, is it not? Who funds the OAEO? We do. You and me. They're funded by Ohio's boards of elections, who are funded by we the people, Ohio taxpayers. You are paying them to oppose common sense election legislation. They did just that last year. Election integrity activists had comprehensive election legislation introduced in both the Ohio House and the Ohio Senate. The House bill was HB 472, and the Senate bill was SB 274. They were mirror images of each other, and they were good bills. They were actually great bills. You can check them out for yourself. Ockerman and the OAEO opposed these protections and gleefully celebrated their demise. Ockerman wrote to his members on June 30th, 2024, I am happy to report that neither HB 472 nor SB 274 saw action in the final days before summer recess. Having spoken to many of you at conference, I know you are busy at work educating your local reps and senators about the provisions of the bills, raising concerns, and offering to be a resource for positive changes to Ohio's election laws. It is important that this work continue over the summer, as lame duck will be a tumultuous time, and we need to do the hard work now to avoid anything bad happening. Ockerman and his organization killed both bills. Here's all you need to know about Ockerman. He's an election fraud denier. In other words, he believes there's no election fraud in Ohio. Here's what he had to say about election integrity groups like the Ohio Election Integrity Network in a September 2024 interview with the Plain Dealer. I don't think any rational person that looks at the whole situation would fail to come to the conclusion that all the activity is based on election denialism and the movement that came out of 2020, said Aaron Ockerman, director of the Ohio Association of Election Officials. We need this charlatan as far away from Ohio election systems as possible. Those were his words. Believe him. He's got to go. We're doing more digging on Ockerman and OAEO. Expect to see more soon. This video is brought to you by the Grassroots Freedom Initiative, or GFI for short. If you're not already on our email and text lists, please be sure to join our network of thousands of Ohioans. It's easy, free, and we won't ask you for money. Visit gfiohio.com and click the Join Us button in the upper right-hand corner of any page, or text the letters GFI to 66866 and follow the prompts. And please be sure to find and follow us on YouTube and Rumble. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give us a like to be made aware when we post new content. Thanks for watching. Please remember to stay informed and get engaged.